Big House platter. The smokehouse is what? And the Big House is what? Okay, the smokehouse. Scrambled with cheese in them. That comes with the grits. Okay, let me get the hash browns all the way. That's it. Elmore. All right.
I think you about the only person I know
I'll separate it
that fumble that much when you making an order.
That ain't fumbling.
Guess what I got, boo boo? A coupon.
I know you got some coupons.
What date it is?
The 27th, I think.
Okay, yes, I got some coupons. Yes. Let's see if I can tear them out. I know them people on the other line be like, what in the world? Good morning, y'all.
You know, do I need to drive my car?
Don't do me like that.
Don't you do me like that. You go with
she
your
got
little
grits.
camera on and then you
she got grits, eggs, and bacon.
Yeah.
2 eggs, I wonder.
I have no idea.
So I got one for $2.99. I'm up on my coupons.
Are you talking to me?
The save a little coin. You gotta use your little coupons.
You know you ain't focused, right?
I wish the Chinese restaurant, it is focused. Let me tell y'all, I do apologize that my last video that I did last night in the car was not focused. Mister, the food is not ready right now. We got to go made the order. Okay, I'm trying to get coupons for you.
I'll get them.
No, you don't know what to do.
I can't tear a piece of paper off?
No.
So I'm crazy. That what you telling me?
I wish Chinese restaurant had coupons.
They do.
No, they don't. We don't got no coupon.
Yeah, they do.
Nobody gonna tell you if you ask.
No, they got them. They lying.
See, I have this whole book of coupons. Nothing but coupons. Calvin, that's just rude.
No, I'm sorry, man. I had to yawn.
We got this whole book of coupons.
Why you got your face frown like you smell something?
No, you sit on that yard.
You ain't smell nothing.
No, I did, but that was rude. Here go 2 coupons.
No, I need 3.
No, hers ain't had none for French toast.
Oh, okay.
That's too fancy. They don't do coupons for that.
That's right.
But yeah, I apologize. My last video was not focused. Like I said, I just got this tripod yesterday, and I thought that just because I could see myself.
That's not a tripod. That's an Unipod. That's the one.
In my Unipod.
Yeah. Call it what it is.
Oh, I missed open the garage back.
Uh-oh. You got the door stuck now.
Now it's going down. It's going down.
No, it's going down.
So, I got my little Uno. I'm not going to call it an Uno pod.
That's an Uno pod.
That sounds silly.
Hey, Uno.
But I got this tripod yesterday.
That's not a tripod.
God, I should have bought Ashley a gift.
You should have bought a gift, but that's not a tripod.
She at work or what, but.
Well, it's not for her.
Her gift is for her.
You can take it by for her son.
I got a gift for her too.
Oh.
But I'm sorry it was not focused, and I did not want to delete that footage because I worked hard to get that little bit of footage.
Yeah.
You know, anytime I have Calvin on the camera, see it's shaking like it want to come off. Anytime I have Calvin on the camera,
you know,
is
Uno pods do that. Hey, they got a truck like yours.
It's a lot because with rims on it, if you ever get the rim straight.
We talking them factory rims on that truck.
I know, but if you ever get the rim straight, we'll be rolling.
Oh, focus, man.
We be rolling with some 22s. But yeah, my husband gonna get me some 22s. Then my truck will really look cool.
Yeah. What? Stop sign.
Yeah.
You talking to the stop sign?
Yeah.
Stop sign.
But yeah, I was too upset when I started downloading. Well, not downloading. When I started, what would you call it? Uploading. Yeah, that's what I did. When I started uploading my video, I was like, why is it not focused? That hurt my heart, but I did not want to delete it because anytime I get Calvin on video, it's a plus because he be running from the vlogs. Like I saw one of my, a lady I'm subscribed to, her husband did a vlog, and I was like, oh my God, if I could just ever get my husband to do a vlog, other than like the vlogs he do when he's playing, I mean, that would be honestly wonderful. That would be wonderful. See how he do me?
I'm sorry.
You know the stuff I try to pass.
But when you confuse
the
me,
stuff I try to brush across, like if I say something that is like fumbled or a little off, he always got to bring attention to it.
But I wasn't ready.
I'm gonna be ready in a minute if you don't stop.
Okay,
but yeah. He be running from my vlogs. We going now to see if a trash thing open.
Oh my goodness, you tell the last place she feels that.
I'm gonna need you to stop saying that because I won't.
Yes, you will.
I won't.
Where we going?
We going to the trash
that one time
thing
already.
to see if it's open. I told y'all before I'm gonna tell y'all everything.
It's Sunday. That place is not open.
Well, you the one who told me to go check.
I didn't tell you that.
You did.
If I didn't, we can ride by and look. But I'm sure it's closed.
Boy, I tell you what. Let me tell you something.
Where the trash at?
When people get on the vlogs and they got to be storing, they don't need to be doing no vlogs when they be storing.
Where's the trash?
They really don't.
The trash still at the house.
The trash at the house. We ain't finna pack up this truck with a bunch of trash that's gonna be stinking, and then get all the way down here, and then the trash thing closed, and then we gotta haul it back to the house. No, sir. Trash truck don't come until Tuesday, and then when it come Tuesday, we got so much trash in the trash can. By the time we put all the other trash in the trash can, it's gonna be overflowing.
Refill
Already, and then it don't come again until Friday. So that's a lot.
Ooh, that's just.
So Calvin and my sister and my niece, they're getting Huddle House.
Oh my God!
Me and the kids, we want Chinese today. Yeah.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
You ain't lie. You tell it all.
I'm telling it all.
You ain't really know nothing about me. No more. That's it.
You don't want to tell me nothing about you?
No. Because then you tell America. You know America watching.
I'm going to label this. I'll tell America.
America's watching you. And you telling it.
You know what?
What's that, man?
I don't like it.
You what?
I don't like it.
Yeah, I know. You love me. That's why.
I said I don't like it.
You don't.
I don't like what you're doing me.
That's crazy. They got that big plant right there. I mean, all them jobs that could be here in town.
You should open it up.
You should help me open it.
But you should open it up.
That's what I'm talking about. You see how you just not block that?
Oh, that house right there is coming really along.
What?
Coming up. They working on a Sunday.
The house is coming really along.
See, you see what I'm saying? Like I said something like that, and I just came out of my mouth before I thought about it. Okay, I know I should have thought about it before I said it, but I didn't. So now that I didn't, I rubbed my lip gloss in. Now that I didn't, he should have just let it go by smooth. But no, he couldn't do that. He got to be coming really along. What?
I want to say that because it confused me. I apologize. The confusion is real. Okay?
I mean, I'm not even going to edit this stuff out because I'm going to be me. Yeah, my words a little fumble sometimes.
That's the old drive-in right here?
Yeah, looks like that. I don't really know. That used to. I remember my dad used to take us to the video store right there. I haven't been down this way in a long time, so that's why I didn't even know they moved the trash dump, because we don't go to the trash dump, and I wouldn't be wanting to go all the way down here to dump no trash every other day. But the way we have trash stacking up, we probably should.
Oh my goodness. Like I said yesterday.
We do.
No, you are the garbage field lady.
We must have a lot of stuff. We got a house of 8. So with a house of 8, we have a lot of trash.
Yeah, I think your sister's confused. There's no dumpster down here.
That might be the dumpster
in the next
right
county,
there.
man.
Well, she said it's down here, so.
So she must be correct.
She got to be correct.
Okay.
She know what she talking about.
All righty.
Is that? No, that's not it. I go down here like when I go to that place to get crab legs.
What place you go to get crab legs?
What's the name of it? St. John? St. Stephen's? No, it's not St. Stephen's. What is it? St. what? Mount. No.
St. Mount.
I don't know, Calvin. You know the place I'm talking about. I go down here to a place to get crab legs and shrimps on Wednesdays.
Man, I ain't know what you talking about.
The place I went and got them fried crabs from.
I mean, I don't know where that is.
Okay, it's in another town. I can't think of the name of the town.
So we got to go to another town to haul trash?
No, that's not what I said. That's why I go get the crabs. I said I haven't seen.
Let's turn around, man.
I'm going to turn around at this store.
That girl ain't know what she's talking about.
The store got a dumpster.
You can't throw stuff in that dumpster.
Duh, Calvin, duh. It was a joke.
No, you ain't joking.
It was a joke.
You think they'll let us know? You know what?
They
it's
might.
on the side.
Look, it's on the side.
Yeah.
And the store closed.
And it's still closed. Shoot, we can come. Anna. We can throw it in there. You crazy. I'm not throwing nothing in. Them people dump stuff for them to go through it and see my name on that. And then straight to jail I'm going.
A while ago when we were living in these apartments.
I did that to show you.
Let me tell y'all. A while ago when we was living in these apartments, my son went to dump the trash and dropped some paper, set the bag on the side of the trash thing because it was full. And don't you know, the lady in the front office, they went through all of the trash just to find something with our name on it to charge us $25 for the trash being left on the side of the trash bin. I was so...
He got a nice charge over there.
Is that a car?
Yeah, that Mr. Paul.
What color the charger was? Color the charger was?
Black.
Oh. But yeah, I went through the trash just to find our name to charge us for leaving the trash out. Which I was really upset with my son because I told him not to do that. But I had no clue that he did it. And until we got a note on our door telling us that we owe $25 for trash being left on the side of the trash bin. I'm like, who does that? Who goes through somebody else's trash? I'm not going through nobody else's trash. That's just nasty.
That what?
That's nasty.
That's what?
Nasty.
What is that?
You know what? You're not going to do that. You're not. You are not going to do that.
Nasty. What? Nasty.
You know what? I'm about to make my water. Cut it off. But yes.
Phone call completed.
Ordered my food. Now they're gonna tell us it's gonna be 20 minutes till we get our food. But guess what? Ooh, my phone calling.
Yeah. Make that call.
Phone call
My phone
completed.
call, Tobias.
Got all that junk in your pocketbook.
Yeah, he said he's talking about, yeah, yours gonna be 20 minutes. But guess what? What he don't realize, somebody
that
dropped trash in the road.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we should just come and just drop our trash in the road.
Only in your city.
Look, your city ain't no better.
It is.
Well, I feel like I'm on the main street and this car's trying to run me over.
This is the main street.
I know. I said I'm on Main Street and they're trying to run me over. You think they'll be going a little bit slower?
You feel like you're on Main Street.
Goodness.
This is Main Street.
I can't with him. I can't. I really can't. But yeah. He said they're talking about your ass gonna take 20 minutes. Well, he don't know. His is gonna be very cold. Waiting for my 20 minutes to come out.
Really?
Yeah. Ooh. Look, they got something on that say that baby it's cold. This is where we having Danya bridal shower at Calvin. Right there. It's really nice in there.
Yeah, that's formerly known as table 128.
28? No,
118.
118.
Yeah.
Where you get 28?
Should have been 128 and it probably would have been successful.
Look, I didn't say they weren't successful. I wanted to do the hotel serve food on Sundays, like lunch food.
We didn't stay there.
No, we went to Saturday, huh?
We didn't stay there.
We went to Saturday, Lord. We went there on a Saturday. We didn't stay there.
We didn't stay the night. That's why we
You
served
don't have to,
breakfast.
Calvin. You don't have to stay there. You know me and you went there. We went to go eat at the hotel on a Saturday, and the food was not like the food was like. Not like regular food that you would get on a Saturday. We didn't even eat there, Calvin, that day. We ended up going to Mexican food because they had like mashed potatoes and stuff like that. Mashed potatoes and filet mignon and shrimp with some kind of plum sauce. That's something that I really didn't want. But the hotel food during the week, the lunchtime food is... You know, the menu's good.
The chain.
He didn't eat there that day, so I don't know what he's talking about the food was off the chain. Because we ended up going to...
So we ain't never ate there before?
We ate there because our reception...
And their food is off the
Our
chain.
wedding renewal reception was there, and they had the best barbecue chicken. It was the bomb.
You ain't got to tell them everything we had.
Barbecue chicken, string beans. We had fried chicken, a roll. It was really good. The food was amazing. Like, it was so good. My sister's having her rehearsal dinner there.
It was amazing.
Come on, mister, so I can park here. But yeah, the food was amazing. And I was telling my sister, I was like, oh, I can't wait to your rehearsal dinner so I can get some more of that chicken. She was like, we not having chicken, we having steak. That hurt my heart. Like, steak?
How having steak hurt your heart?
Because I wanted chicken, the barbecue chicken. I'm going to have to see if they serving food one day, what day they have barbecue chicken. Their barbecue chicken was bomb.
It was?
If you ever have me a birthday party, have it there.
Okay.
And serve the barbecue chicken that we had at our reception.
That's exactly what I'm going to do.
Yeah, you should have me a surprise.
I'm going to tell you about it, and then I get the order from you, what you want.
I'm telling you now.
Then we're going to do it. No, don't tell me now, because I'll forget.
You know what?
What?
No, I'm talking to them.
No, talk to me. What you got?
You got the coupon?
Yeah.
Good. Now, let me tell you about my... These are my glasses. He broke his glasses. My eyes aren't as bad as his, but... being that I don't never wear mine, he just grabbed mine. He got my glasses stretch. And then he talking about next month he going to give him some more glasses. That's why they look a little funny on him, because these are my glasses. Cheetah print. But, and I always be like, take those glasses off, because I'm embarrassed for you to be walking around with cheetah print in the public and stuff. But I don't wear it because I think they make me look funny. But when I went to go get these glasses, I liked them because of the cheetah print, and I love cheetah print. But when I got them home, I was like, They made me look funny, I think. But he don't care. He said if I knew how bad his eyes were, then I would understand why he walk around with these glasses on, because he can't see. Yeah. My husband had a really bad car accident, and they had to actually take his eyeballs out the socket because he had shattered glass all behind him. And so he has a lot of eye problems, and that's kind of why he's kind of self-conscious about being on the camera, because his eye has like it leans to another side only because of his surgeries that he had on his eye. That he had to have his middle fingers amputated. He had his bones crushed in his femur. Like, he has stitches. Well, you know, you see the marks from the stitches from his hip down. He had pins in his ankle. He crushed all of that. And they actually had to reconstruct his face because it smashed his face in. So he has metal all in his face. And I understand why he's a little self-conscious about being on the camera, because he feels like he has a lot of deformities. But like I tell him, you know, you can only be you. He has a story behind all of the stuff that he's been through. So, I mean, I try to talk to him a lot and, you know, encourage him, because a lot of times he thinks people look at him. He's really self-conscious about his fingers, and, you know, but that's my boo. And what's so crazy about it, when I was little, if somebody was missing a finger or was in a wheelchair or anything like that, I know this person ain't blowing their horn at me. Oh, I would not even go around them because I was scared. I was scared of anybody with any kind of, like, any kind of disability. As, you know, growing up, like, my aunt has polio, and my mama would leave me with my grandmama, and I would actually sit behind a chair at her house, like hide behind a chair the whole 8 hours my mom was at work. Like, I would eat my lunch behind that chair. I would drink my drink behind that chair. If I had to go to the bathroom, I would hold it for 8 hours, not to go around there, because I thought people that was in wheelchairs was going to get me. And it's crazy because once I grew up, I became a CNA. I actually did CNA work for 7 years. I kind of stopped after my back started bothering me. After a car accident I was in, and I could no longer, you know, manage the pain and still lifting patients and pushing wheelchairs and all kind of stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, when I met Calvin, I was able to look past all of the stuff. Like, his personality to me is like, it really, I don't know, when we met, he joked a lot, and we had like a really good time together, because my sister was married to his brother, and we knew each other like almost like 2 years before we actually got together. And like, he was in a relationship and I was in a relationship, and we would like talk to each other, which I would talk to him about my relationship, kind of like, you know, like you would, I don't want to say an older brother or something like that, but basically, you know, that's kind of it was like we had that type of bond where I could like talk to him about my relationship and things I was going through and, you know, stuff like that. And he would like, you know, talk to me and encourage me and be like, you know, it's gonna be okay. So I don't know, I think I kind of fell in love with him after spending a whole week at my sister's house when my mama went on a cruise. And he took us out to eat. He took us to the movies. We went to the mall. I mean, like, all different kind of stuff. Like, he was really fun. And we played cards at my sister's house. And me and him would always be on the same team against my sister and her husband. And we just really had a good time. And it went from that to me having feelings for him, because I was like, what I wanted in somebody was somebody who was caring, somebody who was nice, somebody who cared, somebody who was willing to spend time with me. And when I first like told my sister about the feelings I was having for him, my sister was like, you sure? I was like, yeah, I mean, I really like him. And when my sister called him and told him, he was like, no, it's an age difference between us, and, you know, we better off friends. And, you know, and I accepted that. I was like, okay, I understand, you know, it's cool. But then my sister was like, well, I got somebody else I want you to meet, which was one of his step cousins. And the guy came over and he was like a smoker. So he was smoking, and he was smoking and came back in the house and smelled like smoke, and I hated the smell of smoke. And the conversation was really awkward and crazy. So Calvin came over to the house to see if we wanted to play cards. And when he came over to the house, the guy was over there. So when he realized the guy was over there and my sister and her husband was in the room, he was like, well, I'm gonna just go. I'll see y'all later. And so the guy was like telling Calvin, you know, that he was about to go outside and smoke a cigarette. And so Calvin was like, okay, man, I'm going out too. So they both walked outside, and I locked the door behind them. Because I was like, no. Because that was my first time meeting the guy. And my sister was like, you know, here goes somebody I'm hook you up with. I'm like, I'm not that pressed to have a boyfriend now, you know, because me and my ex, we weren't together anymore, you know, for cheating reasons on his behalf and other stuff. So he was in college and I was still in high school at that point. And so I was like, I'm not that pressed to have a boyfriend that I would like settle for this guy that smokes and he all thuggish, and like he was real disrespectful with the curses and stuff. Did not respect my sister's house at all. So I locked the door. So I had a bam on the door after I locked the door, and I thought for sure it was the guy. Like, I'm like, oh my God, he about to come and curse me out for locking him out and stuff. So when I opened the door, it was Calvin. And Calvin was like, man, you locked the door on this man. You got him out here. He done out here talking about he like you and he feeling you and all kind of stuff. And as soon as we look, the door shut on him. And he was like, man, I'm about to go back home because they playing. So I'm like, no, I wasn't playing. I'm serious. No, I'm not feeling him. So Calvin came back in and he was just talking to me. Like, he was saying, why you ain't giving him a chance or whatever. I was like, no, he's not my type. He's a smoker. You know, I'm not feeling him. So it went from that to me and him had conversation at my sister's house, and the TV was on, so we was like watching a movie. A good movie came on, and next thing I know, we were like, it was 4 o'clock in the morning, And we were still watching TV. Like, the time went by that quick. Like, because when Calvin got there, it was like 10. So the time went by that quick. And the conversation, it was like, he didn't want to leave and I didn't want him to leave. Because the conversation was so good. And, I mean, he was such a gentleman. At that point, he was going to church every Sunday. He was going to Bible study, revivals, everything that I wanted in a guy. Like, he had this thing where he was like, I don't curse in front of young ladies. And I mean, that was just the type of man he was. I don't know what happened, because now he cursed. He's still pretty much respectful. Gotta say pretty much respectful, because when him and my brother-in-law get together, they act a little crazy. You know, it's all for fun, but yeah, he say a little curse words or whatever. But at that point, I was like head over heels. And I remember that particular night, it was like almost 4 o'clock, and my sister was pregnant at the time with my nephew. And she was saying how hungry she was. So, he was like, you want to ride with me to go get her something to eat from Huddle House? You know, Huddle House is 24 hours. So, we went riding to go get the food. And I remember he stopped on the side of the road on the way coming back, because we were talking about relationships. We were talking about his past relationships, his baby mama, you know, all kind of stuff we were like conversating about, you know, different past experiences. And he was like asking me what was I looking for in a guy, and I was like, somebody that I could be with and we could spend time, and you know, somebody I wouldn't have to like feel like I can't trust them, somebody who's gonna always be honest and true and, you know, worth my time. And I'm smiling thinking about it, because he pulled on the side of the road and looked me in my eyes and grabbed my face, and he was like, you know, I don't know what it is. I mean, he said, I had these feelings for you since like I was coming around or whatever, but because of our age difference, which we have a 9-year age difference, he was like, because of our age difference, I really didn't want to, you know, act on those feelings or let you know how I was feeling. But I'm really into you. And I don't know how, you know, I really don't know how, you know, that's going to play out or whatever. But when you told me, you know, since you told me, well, since your sister told me that you like me, I've been really thinking a lot about it.
Incoming call from TL Mobile. Press Uconnect phone button to answer.
Yeah, I'm missing out your number.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but
Phone call completed.
so we went ahead and went back after he told me that. I was like in the car blushing or whatever. And when my mama came back from the cruise, I kind of told her, and she was like, no, y'all got a big age difference and stuff, and no, you know, you're not gonna be able to talk to him. And I remember going to my room and like just crying. I felt like my heart was shattered. Not only that, but during the time that my mom was on the cruise, I wanted to learn how to drive. So he was helping me, you know, he was helping me with learning how to drive. And my birthday came up, and when my mama got back, I was able to go try for my license and got them on the first time. Which was a plus, because my mama and my daddy was scared to teach me how to drive. And I learned just like that. My mama would let me drive with her, but she was like real nervous because when I first started driving, I wrecked my mama van. So it's like right now we've been together 16 years and that's my baby.
I ain't got to lie to you. So I got to stand up and get the coupon out my pocket.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Okay, now.
I'm sorry.
In front of your camera. Just see what you look like now in front of your people.
I'm sorry. See, guys, y'all see how he do me? And I just told y'all a beautiful story about how me and him started talking.
Oh, my goodness.
I told him about the time that my sister tried to hook me up with your step cousin. And I end up locking the door on him because I really wanted you, but you weren't feeling me. And how we went to Huddle House and you told me that you was falling for me. That food smelled really good. I'm mad I didn't get Huddle House.
You can turn your sense of smell off. That ain't what you ordered, baby girl.
Oh, that smelled good.
Man, that thing gonna be so delicious too.
Man, that smelled good.
Man, that thing gonna be delicious.
That smelled really good.
What? Girl, you smell the bell peppers and the onions.
Oh, Lord.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I see. Hey, it ain't. You know, I got Keisha to do this. She sauteed my bell peppers and my onions and seasoned it a little bit.
His sister works at the Huddle House
she
and
put the season on it that I told her to put on.
Can cook. When she
You
made me a
understand?
steak
Hey.
one day at the Huddle House with some, what did I have with it? Hash brown.
See that?
Ashley at work today.
And the seasoning that I told her to put on it,
Yeah.
that she was sprinkling on it. So I know what it's gonna taste like.
I bet.
Oh, good change.
I bet. But this Chinese food gonna be good too.
Yeah.
It's going to be bomb. You doing all that? Let me tell y'all why he rough it. He said Chinese food is dogs and cats. Alright, look, if it's dogs and cats, it's some good dogs and cats. I don't even believe that, but okay. He don't eat Chinese food no more, so he say.
Meow.
Yeah, meow. I got your meow. Don't do that and I'm about to eat my Chinese food. That food be bomb.
I want you to look in these people's eyes when they get in there and tell me if any of them look like they got cat eyes.
Kevin, I'm not doing that. But yeah, I'm gonna get my food, so I'll be back.
Because you know what they say. You always.
I got my Chinese food that I'm about to eat. Bay over there eating his food from Huddle House. My Chinese food and got my little fruit punch. If you have never tasted this fruit punch from Philo, you gotta try it. It is so good. I really love that fruit punch. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog. No, it doesn't make me want to sing like Patty. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not. So babe, tell them bye.
Goodbye.
Is the food good?
Delicious.
I'm gonna end this right here so we can eat, but I will definitely be back later.